I took a trip today, inside myself. I began walking backwards into my brain. Once inside, I turned around, surrounded by over 100,000 miles of blood vessels and trillions of neurons, firing at different intervals. I began to see the chain of brain matter, identical to the cosmos, the universe. Holographic miniature of the whole, the circuit pathways were identical, conveying signals point to point. I slipped between the two hemispheres and made my way to the pineal gland, a magical gland, purposely avoided in the mainstream architecture of study. There, within the precise geometric center of the brain, was the small, pinecone-shaped seat of the soul. Vast amount of blood and energy rushed through it, more than any other gland in the body. I noticed the rods and cones found within the eyes, the same physiology. I understood the reason why many ancient cultures and religions featured the pine cone in their symbolisms and iconography. I stood near the temple, contemplating my location, listening to the blood rushed by torrents of timed precision. Pages of crystal memory splashed in front of me, the hologram of my own body witnessed by me, from me. Miles of blood vessels surrounded me, coursing with plasma and photons. I was there, witness to biology that has sprung from a single cell in gestation of only 9 months. There are over 7 billion of this masterpiece human cells inhabiting a living planet, a planet that shares symbiotic breath, our resonance, one ocean of definite evolution. Standing where we are now, within the hologram, the fractal of the whole combines as a single cell inside the bounds of the universe, as part of the multiverse, and back again. As part of the whole is the one. Can you imagine even a single cell amongst the trillions in your body alone, becoming fearful of its survival amongst an organism that created its very being? Time, evolution, embryo, these words have the same meaning within the entire circle of life, a simple yet complex progression. If I'm standing alone within the extent of this awareness, the negative becomes a part of the overall progression, a necessary sacrifice for the survival of the whole. The cowards, negatives, have always been the mirror or opposing poles, the fuel for the nexus. We have become part of the progression, the spiral of the infinity, and without trying to sound too insane here, doesn't this fit the sequence of the Fibonacci and the golden mean? Just as the sunflower's design helps to draw more solar power, it would seem to be both conscious and unconscious at the same time. The mitosis of cancer cells follows this sequence, this law, a contribution to the survival of the whole. So, retracing my steps, walking back from the close-up of the whole fractal hologram, I can see that our experience here is none other than just that. Isn't all nature just an impossible possibility? From the moment you are conceived, you are a part of a magnificent organism, primal God components or God fractals. You are part of the story, the ocean, egg, cell, and in this cosmos, an ancient juggernaut of biblical proportions. Welcome to your vehicle, your body, your world, you.